edition of Larry's garden. Oh my gosh, he's talking about ways to fix your garden, and he's got this deer and rabbit. Can we start here, please?
Yeah.
Our wonderful floor director Kyle, he says he accidentally spilled this stuff and it broke open, and it stinks. And I'm stepping in a puddle of it right now, and I'm telling you,
it would keep the deers and the rabbit away.
Keep me away too. Oh my gosh.
Well, you spray this once a week. The roses, if the deers are munching on them. This is what you want to use, guaranteed, and you can get it at Ace Hardware. All these great things you can get at Ace Hardware.
Okay.
Here is a product that I know a lot of people always call me on the radio show, send me emails, how to take care of armadillos. I've tried this. I bought a bunch of bags and gave it to different clients of mine that had really big armadillo problems. This stuff is called Yard Guard. They swear by it now. So if you wanted to get it, put it out in your yard where you have a beautiful garden.
What do you just spread it around?
Just spread it. Right. It's a spread out. It's a granular. You spread it out. It lasts for around 60 days.
I'm telling you, this deer and rabbit repellent will scare them away too. It's got to.
But this takes care of actually moles too. So because it gets into the soil, there's some effectiveness of it. All right. Here, I know everybody has camellias or hollies has this problem. This is a T-scale. It's it's always going to be on the plants. At Ace Hardware you can get this new systemic drench. What this is that you pour it into a bucket, you mix it up, and you pour it on the roots, and it lasts for 1 year. I mean, I'm liberating all the gardeners in Northeast Florida, Southern Georgia. 1 year protection.
And that's if you see this, huh?
Yeah, if you see that, right. So you don't have to respray. I should be able to get a Nobel Peace Prize for that. All right. Now, this is not going to give me a Peace Prize, but this will get rid of all the moles.
What does this thing do?
This is a 16th century conversion, from the Spanish Inquisition. But no, you put this on the ground, you pull back the trigger like this, where you have a mole, active mole. He'll come up and press that little trigger, and it's the Bacia de Morte, the kiss of death.
Ooh.
Your choice.
You can get these at
Ace Hardware.
Okay.
Ace Hardware has them.
Ace.
Okay. If you have weeds, weeds is the bane of every gardener, and you really want to take care of them. I've, planted, lots of acres of landscape in my life, and here's a natural product. It's called corn gluten. It's causes problems with germinating seedlings. So you want to put that down, or you can use this other product you can get at Ace. It's a pre-emergent. What it does is cause the weed seeds to die before they really get going. Okay? You put this down and a couple, 3 or 4 sheets of newspaper, the mulch on top of it. You've got protection, good protection for about 1 year. And then about midsummer, you want to spread some more on there because of the ones that come in for the birds and the wind. This is good protection. The corn gluten or the pre-emergent, the chemical type, and both of those are effective. We'll need a little bit more corn gluten.
That's a neat looking. What is that?
I saw you trying that out. No, it's not a hair blower. But this is
like a leaf blower.
Right. Well, it's actually in the morning when we're even at the nursery, when I'm when it rains and a lot of mosquitoes are flying around, you want to get rid of them, or you just load this up with this insecticide. It's a propane powered. Hit the switch, put your insecticide on it, and just blow it around in the air, and you've got a mosquito-free zone, or almost mosquito-free zone.
Okay.
All right. Here's a weed that everybody struggles to get rid of. This is called nutsedge. You can tell it's a sedge, number one, by rolling it around in your hand. Feel that? It feels triangular. Okay, now we got that part taken care of. It has these little nuts on it, and this is purple nutsedge. You can tell by the color. And this is a tough weed to get rid of. You really can't pull it. What you want to use on this is Bazigram. And this is the most effective chemical to use on nutsedge. Couple applications. If you have a little spot, you don't need to spray a lot. Here's a nice pump-up sprayer. Fill this up. You don't have to make a lot that way.
Okay.
You just pump it up like that, and boom, you're in business.
It's interesting. That's all the time we got.
All right. Oh, gosh. Okay.
Almost made it. Hey, for more information about gardening, you can always log on to Larry's Garden and Design and Installation. The numbers are on your screen. You can